got the tea. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Fat Joe, y'all, is speaking out, honey. He's finally speaking out regarding Remy Ma and Papoose's drama, and he's sharing his stance, y'all. Now, they're saying he expressed how he feels about the ongoing drama between Remy Ma and Papoose. Now, in a case that, everybody know that they're going to talk about and recap about it, they said Remy and Pap, y'all, put each other on blast last week, y'all, dropping cheating receipts all over social media on December 12th. Now, they're saying that fans immediately flooded the internet, y'all, with reactions to the messy situation. Now, they're saying that Fat Joe is stepping in to share his thoughts on the chaos that unfolded between them. And here's what Fat Joe had to say.
My sister never tells me her personal relationship business. Woke up in the morning and then my phone was going crazy and they was like, yo, look what's going on. Yeah, this it's a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. Mm-hmm. Really love him. I don't like none of that. What I can't do is stop it or they won't listen to me.
Isn't that sad? And Remy and Fat Joe are like brother and sister, honey. And it's a sad situation right now. But, look like to me she would at least share with him, what she's going through and stuff. But they said the last time they were together, they went out to dinner, if I'm not mistaken, and it was like 10 guys and she paid for the meal and stuff. And then the next thing you know it, her and her husband was going through it. So we definitely got to keep Remy Ma and Papoose, lifted up in our prayers, y'all, because they are definitely a great couple. And, he stood by her side during her time of incarceration. So, what you gotta say, Brad?
And she stood by his side through a lot of things as well.
She did?
Yeah, they've been together for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, it's sad. Love will keep us together.
I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about Captain and Tennille.
Yes, Lord.
Love will keep us together.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
Not if it ain't meant to be.
Well,
sometimes we have to go our separate ways. What James Ingram used to say. Sometimes we just gotta go your separate ways. You gotta keep on moving, like soul to soul say. Keep on moving.
Yep. Don't stop. Have your head up high. Tick tock. But
then what Peaches and Herb says. Sometimes you get reunited.
Yeah. They said so.
And sometimes Rick James say, "Love them and leave them."
That's right. Love them and leave them, Brad.
That's what I used to do.
That's what I used to do. Yeah. Well, speaking of love, we're gonna speak something lovely, y'all. Congratulations goes out to Nicole Brown, y'all. Rickey, y'all colleague Nicole Brown. She tied the knot with actor
Yvette Nicole Brown.
Yvette. How the hell I said it before?
Yes.
Yeah, Yvette, honey. She tied the knot with actor
O.J.
Anthony
Simpson?
Brown. She recently tied the knot, y'all, but people are talking though.
Oh, God, we love her, Gary, and we're going to congratulate her, and we happy for her.
Yeah, but they said her husband must be tight, honey, because he had to put a suit together. The jacket and the pants didn't go together.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Now that's Nicole Brown Simpson's sister?
No. This is Yvette Nicole Brown. She's a black actress.
Rickey, you know Yvette Nicole Brown.
Beautiful person. You know her.
She's a comedian.
Yeah.
But they said he had to put his suit together and stuff. They said mixing and matching to make a suit, honey. They said that's an ugly color for a wedding. They said, is he too cheap to rent a tux? But nevertheless, y'all, they looked good together. She cried, y'all. She was so happy she found love after 50. So congratulations to Yvette, honey. It's a wonderful love.
And go ahead and congratulate Pastor Jamal Bryant while you at it.
Oh, we've been congratulating Pastor. Yeah,
okay.
He's been married now for almost a year, look like now.
It's been a week or 2 weeks.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah.
Man.
Yes, him and the doctor, honey. They look great together, honey. Congratulations to them, honey. Yes, Lord, that's a beautiful wedding.
Let me tell you something. You got to go to Newburgh because he sure enough can preach. I'm talking about, man, he had that church on fire, and I'm talking about 7 minutes out of his son. From the moment he take his text, people be on their feet. Man, he a cold-blooded preacher, like for real.
Yep, he's a great pastor. I like Pastor Bryant.
Love Pastor Bryant. Yep.
Well, Rick, I got another story. It's kind of sad. I don't know. But we have to talk about it though. While we praying, let's continue to pray for Leandria Johnson. I'm sure you heard the disturbing news, so we're gonna keep her lifted up in prayer as well. So,
well, I just want to say, Leandria is my sister.
I know.
She is my colleague. She is one of my best friends on this earth. And ain't nobody in no position to judge that. People go through stuff. Everybody got an auntie or an uncle or yourself that's struggling with something. And all these people that in these comments, they don't have a heaven or hell to put her in. I made a video about it. And sometimes, man, some of our most talented people on this earth are struggling with something. And that's just something that she's struggling with, and she'll get through it.
Yep.
And she'll have
And we just want her to know we love her.
Oh, we love her.
We
I'm
do.
talking about
Me
Leandria was there for us, for all of us in one of our toughest hours.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
and she
She
represents. She don't let nobody talk about me neither. They tried to say something about her singing in my wedding, because she gospel or something like that, and because it was, two women getting married. She held it down for me. She held it down, and I love and appreciate her for that. And we got her back over here at the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Absolutely, you better believe it when I tell you she is a real friend, and I'm talking about at my darkest hour.
Yes, she did.
Yep.
She held it down for you.
She came through and lifted the whole family up. We were there, and we were all there.
Yeah.
Y'all was there, and
Yeah.
the way she lifted us up and came through for us, it ain't nothing bad you could say about
That's
Miss
right.
Leandria Johnson. Not over
Okay.
here. No, and I'm just want to say again, everybody that's in judgment.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm gonna say to you, if you ain't keep living.
Yeah.
See, this is what my granddaddy talk about. Keep living. You
Yeah.
understand? If it ain't one of your family members, it could be you. You understand? So everybody gonna go through something, and we do the tea for fun. And I'm glad you brought it up, Gary, or whatever. But I just wanted to say that, and we love her, and she's a part of our morning show. We play her music over here, and we just absolutely love her. Period.
With a T.
With a T.
And on that note, the color today is champagne. On the high end, you say champagne, and on the low end, just say beautiful pink. Yeah, that was the color.
What is that beautiful pink?
Yeah, champagne is like a pinkish gold.
It depends on what kind of champagne you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good, Gary. Can y'all please, everybody, if you're in your car, just take your hands off the steering wheel for 1 second. Just put your hands together for Gary with the T, if you would.
Move, Bryant.
I can't stand Gary. I can't stand Gary. And I want to point out why I had to be champagne.
But that was what it was all day.
Coincidental sometimes.
That was your color already?
Yes.
Well, you should have changed it after we got finished talking about Leandria.
Oh,
It shouldn't have been liquor. You should have changed it to something else.
Wait a minute. Stop the music. Stop.
He get on my nerves. He probably had this already calculated in his
Brad,
mind. He knew he was going to talk about this story, and he going
just
to end it with champagne.
it just came up.
Don't you talk about no liquor. You trying to be funny.
No, not with Leandra, baby. I love her.
Yeah, because she'll cuss you out, too. That ain't funny.
No, wait a minute.
You could have ended it with Coca-Cola.
I know.
You could have called it ginger ale. Because some champagne look like ginger ale.
Yes, it does.
That could have been
That's the color.
Yeah. What? What?
Wait a minute. I feel so stupid because I done went on the radio. I done went on the air and gave a sincere defense of Leandria.
Right.
And I meant that from the bottom of my heart. And then he gonna slide the color.
But that
No.
I'm sorry, but
So
that was the
shady.
color of Beyonce. Y'all.
Whatever. You could have changed it.
I know. I just wasn't thinking.
Could have said on the high end,
Gary, you could have said AKA pink. You could have
Yeah.
said but why?
AKA blush.
Yeah, blush.
Champagne could be blush. It could look like ginger ale. It
And then
could
he said on the high
on
end.
the high. You forgive us, Lord.